Let me just do something right quick like. Right quick like. Oh, well, hello, Sarah. Hmm. Okay. Let's just try this. Nightbot, don't be broken, buddy. Ah, so Nightbot, you are broken. Nice. Mm, hmm. That is weird. Oh, okay, so. Oh, I didn't realize you had to do that on the fly there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now let's see. Nightbot. Nightbot, are you connected? Let's find out. You're not connected still. Oh, buddy. I wonder if I have to refresh. There we go. Now everything's coming in. Oh, Gotta love it. Gotta love it. The audio bit rate is lower than recommended bit rate or bit rate of yeah. Coolio. All right. Let me go get a water real quick. All right, we are back. Got water. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna do the intro thing for the YouTube video, and then we're gonna do some gacha. How's it going, everyone? Chef here, and I don't usually stream gacha games or anything like that. I mean, this is kind of part of the first stream I've ever actually done live for gaming on YouTube. But today I'm gonna bring you one of the mobile games that I've become just kind of enthralled with. It's called Cookie Run Kingdom. If you can tell, I've been playing it for a little bit. Kingdom level 44. I have just about every cookie that's been released except for the most recent one. And because of that, the most recent update, they added a bunch of stuff, but primarily they had like kind of a payback system for people that had gotten a lot of cookies to 5 stars. So if you can see, we got way down here, we got this 291 cookie cutters on top of all these other rewards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nice little gotcha session with everything. So it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna see what we get. There's a new cookie out, and we're gonna see if we can get her, max her out, along with getting some of the new soul stones to ascend some cookies. So let's have some fun. Let's do it. We're getting all the stuff, and man, let's just go all the way back to the beginning. So we got 40 more magic cookie cutters. We got 2 chests. I believe those are soul stone chest of choice. Coins, like everyone has coins. We got some arena points, and then we got these new items right here, which are the essences that are kind of used, or the part of the ingredients that are used inside of excuse me, they're kind of used inside of this ascending process. So it'll be fun to see how this goes. And then we have a resonant ingredient chest that is going to be for our candy making, which I'll kind of show you where that's at too. Then we got some jelly, some materials, mileage points. That was kind of fun to give out, that they gave out mileage points to everybody for us to kind of get cookies that we didn't quite have already to 5 star, up to 5 star, or some treasures, what have you. And then this is where it's going to be fun. 291 of these. Wow. And then we have Ancient Soulstone chests, which I like that they added these into the game. It's made it really fun to try and get these. There's like, I got 4 of them. I have 4 of them, you can tell. I'm kind of holding on to them to see if they kind of go retro, and whenever a new ancient cookie gets released, that they'll add them to it, because that's 12 right there, right off the bat. Just 12 soul stones for that new ancient cookie. We got some standard soul essence, some rare soul essence. We got some epic soul essence. Looks like legendary soul essence. So let's get into this gacha. Let's get into this gacha. Let's claim some stuff. Try to get as many gems as we can get. As you can see, I got 46,000 gems. Those are all gonna be used as well in this gacha. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Um, oddly enough, I kind of got Oyster Cookie from the pity system, and then I'll show it because it's in my gacha history. And then I actually got Oyster Cookie just off of a random pool yesterday, so that's fun. And then I think it will still be down there. It was pretty far down. See, guarantee reward. So I fell into the basically that system. It was kind of sad because I literally ended up pulling 8 of them. I had to pull all 8 of the treasures to get her. And I was kind of like, wow, that's ridiculous. And I was going hard on that gotcha, but I'm not anymore because I got her twice. So I'm not really going to be worried about it. We got the Kingdom Pass. Right on. So what was nice is they kind of reset the dailies, and I already did the bounties for that. I already hit our dragon inside of the guild. That was fun. I'm hitting about 8 million on the dragon right now, 8.8 roughly, depending on the level. It's so weird that I got sent to. I'm confused by that right now. That's fine. All right, let's get into what we were gonna do. And if it lags, this game lags terribly on PC, but on your device it doesn't. What I'm actually doing is I have my phone connected to my PC in order to play, just because I don't want to put a third-party application on here just yet. I know there's some good ones out there, but I just don't want to put it on there just yet, because I don't know if it will actually connect my already existing account or if I have to start from scratch. And I'd rather not start from scratch. That wouldn't be fun. Did I have anything? It's like, I know I clicked it. Hello, Pink Pinks. All right. So, yeah, we can do some stuff in the Rainbow Shell Gallery. We'll do that real quick. Oh, that's nice. Huh. That's really nice. They updated that. That's really cool. I didn't realize that they were adding those stones to that. And here is the cat. He smacked the mic. Say hello to the internet. Once again, Binks, you're on the internet. Congratulations. Go play. So what else is here? So it looks like they kept the legendary soulstone. They added in the essences, put that in there as well. Oh, that's cool. They made that 800. You can get 5 of them. I can see myself in the future going as high as possible on ships being sent, just because of that. Especially with this. I mean, that's crunchy chips right there. That's wild. But I like getting this because currently where our guild's at in the guild battle and where I'm at in the alliance, the guild alliance, um, unfortunately we're not quite to the point where we can get the guaranteed epic. Like, look at this. 332 of those. Okay. 71 of those. And then, oh my gosh, this is gonna be nutty. This is gonna be nutty. And I did just see that in my free gift I got a soul core for one of the common cookies that I already had, and it would give me +2 mileage, so that'll be fun. Cat, you don't need that, bud. Let me real quick pull up a calculator. All right, so we have the 71 plus the 332, so that's 403 just off of cookie cutters. Okay, that's just 403 off of cookie cutters alone. That's a lot. And then you factor in my gyms, which I did the math earlier, but I want to double check. That's an additional 156. So altogether, I'm getting almost 560 pools between everything. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. All right, well, all right, we're about to start the gacha session on the new banner to get Fancy Air Cookie. She is a defense cookie, and she's pretty cool. If I get her, I'll go over her stats and stuff. But the forefront for her is what she does is she will shield herself and an additional cookie with the highest attack and boost their crit, their attack. And there's also a shield deflection mechanic a little bit. It's like if something were to damage the cookie that's shielded, 50% of that damage gets reflected back once the shield breaks. And the shield breaks after 5 seconds, or if it's broken by damage, just like every other shield that's in the game. But what's really interesting is if Clotted Cream Cookie is on the field, Financier Cookie will actually automatically protect him with 120% shield. So it's wild. I've seen some gameplay of the two together, and they synergize very well. Kind of like how we had the Mala Sauce and Twizzly Gummy Cookie. There was a little bit of synergy there. Not necessarily one skill boosted the other, but it was the fact that at the time, Twizzly was the highest crit cookie that we had before they really started focusing on crit. And Mala's thing boosted crit by an insane percentage. But let's go. Can we get lucky? No, we cannot get lucky on the first one. Bunch of soul cores, which I'm fine with. I'm totally fine with that. Hold on, let me. Buddy. You gotta stay down there. Oh, we did get one of her soul stones, and we also got 2 Hollyberry soul stones, so that's fun. What we'll actually do is we'll hop over. Now we'll finish her out first, and then we'll go down to the normal one, see what we can get off this banner. So in case people don't know how to determine what you're going to get, that image right there where you see Ginger Brave, what's his face, I always forget him, blah, 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 Cookie the Third. Whenever you see him and then you see Clover Cookie, you're going to be guaranteed an epic, at least one. Looks like we did just get one based off the number of cookie cutters that showed up, though. So let's see what the first one's going to be. Okay, Teen Knight Soul Cores, I'll take them. And this is going to be our epic. We got Raspberry, okay. Even though it skipped it. I don't know what happened there. It just totally skipped over Raspberry. Okay. But we got Raspberry. I would have laughed so hard if we got Financier off the first one. So I have a feeling I'll end up getting a lot of my under epics to 5-star ascended pretty quick. Because of all these cookie cutters. Truthfully, I mean, we already have Wizard Cookie, 20 and then 40, so he's halfway to Ascension 2. Raspberry, unfortunately, I do not have at 5-star. So Ninja's already at Ascension 1, Ascension 1, Ascension 1, Ascension 1, Ascension 1. So yeah, they actually recently decreased another epic. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Can we get 2? Can we get 2? Just 1. And we'll go over the patch notes after the session draw, just so that way everyone's kind of familiar with what's happening in the game. Cool stuff got added. I'm very, very excited about it. All right, so we got 3 more for soul stones. Ninja Cookie. That was weird. Was that just his soul cores? That wasn't him? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Wildberry. I might get her all soul stones before I actually get her. Cherry Cookie. Okay, here's our epic. Who'd we get? Okay, Licorice Cookie. Kind of sad about that because we just had like the free giveaway on him and I managed to get him to max, but I'll take him and ascend him. I'm totally fine with that. So whenever you see just Ginger Brave, it can be a rare, it can be nothing, it can be, commons, or not commons, but epics, but the way that you can tell is the Witch's Eyes. If you see the red stars, you're just going to be guaranteed a rare. So I usually skip through this because what are you going to get? Soul cores and soul stones. Not really worth watching. So with this one, you see ginger brave, strawberry, and wizard cookie. Always, always, always. That one's just a rare cookie. Always. You're always guaranteed at least one rare cookie. No, hey, look, we got also cookie twice. So that's already Ascension 2 on that one. He's close to Ascension 2. So, and then if you see Strawberry and Ginger Brave, it could be an epic, it could not be. So again, just look for the eyes. If you see her eyes turn to hearts, you're going to be getting epic for sure. Yeah, nothing stands out to me on that one. All right, last of the free pools, and it's going to be an epic. That's fun. You see her eyes, and you see the heart in the bowl. And there is an animation to tell if you get an ancient or legendary cookie. Whenever the epic cookie comes out of the oven, there is an animation to see that. Although I don't know what the animation looks like for the super epics because I haven't seen that yet. Strawberry cookie, okay. Well, here we go. This is going to be the epic, and it is just an epic. The background changes on that, and the cookie itself turns different colors depending on what you get. But I will definitely take Kumio cookie. And we only have one there, so we'll just speed through all these. Golly, he's gonna end up being 40. He's almost to Ascension 3. That's hilarious. All right, let's hop over to the normal ones, and this one's gonna take a while. So again, that's just a normal pool. Don't really care about that. Is that really what I made her? That's all. I didn't realize I made Strawberry Cookie that as her costume. I absolutely love that. That's hilarious. All right, so we could possibly get an epic here. We did not. So we'll just skip through that one. But we did get pumpkin pie. That's fun. We got some more Madeline cookie. Needed her. And again, Ginger Brave by himself could be epic, could not be. You just gotta watch the hearts, like I said. Watch for the eyes, watch for the hearts, and you can get an epic. We're getting just one. Just one. Uno. So we got carrot, ninja. Here's our epic. Is it going to be an epic or something else? Looks like we got Kumio again. That's fun. So far, the pools have not been nice to me. And we got just one epic, so no point in going through and watching all the rest. All right, so we got another epic. Back-to-back epics. I'll take it. Can we get a twofer? Twofer, maybe? Twofer? Nope. No twofer. I did need Moon Rabbit Soul Stones. Okay, so Muscle Cookie. Clover Cookie. Okay, it's the first time seeing her. Who do we have here? Wizard Cookie. Again. Custard Cookie the Third. That's who that is. I couldn't remember his name. Looks like our epic's gonna be our last one. All right, epic's the last one. Who did we get? Werewolf Cookie. Huh? I haven't gotten Werewolf Cookie in a while. So in case you're wondering, on her banner, probabilities are always the same for the featured banners. So your probability for your featured banner is always going to be, 1.4. Obviously, as they add more cookies, they'll go down or up depending on what they're doing. But like you can get super epics in here. Very rare chance. You have a better chance of just getting a normal epic outside of that. Um, but she is in there, and I think, yeah, that's weird. 0.05. That's so weird. You have a higher chance of finding an ancient cookie than you do a super epic. I find that very odd. Hollyberry. I think they just put these in order release. Because you can get legendaries. Boom. And the reason why I didn't do that single pull yet is if you read down here, it says one cookie is guaranteed per every 10 draws. Epic 10%, rare 90%. One epic cookie is guaranteed per every 100 draws. So if you have bad luck and you go 10 pulls without getting an epic, you're guaranteed an epic. It's happened to me before. But I usually just hold off on the single pulls until after I'm done doing my major pulls. And the probabilities are the same here. This is the exact same thing. So you'll receive one guaranteed epic cookie from the pool of all epic cookies. Epic cookies are not included in this pool. That's new. Um, but you can still get them. So your guaranteed cookie. Gotcha. So there is no kind of forgiveness system here. They must have updated that. Yeah, they updated that. All right, keep going. Again, Gingerbrave can be a epic, but if he's not, then you just click on through. Look at that. Dark Cacao Soulstone. I'll take it. I need to get him upgraded anyway. Okay, so we got an epic. We got an epic. Who's it gonna be? Can we get Financier Cookie? Okay. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. You can tell this only like on PC when you're watching this, but in case you can't see it now because of the we actually got our epic and we got milk cookie. Okay. I'll let it go for one more thing and then I'll wait until we get more soul stones and then I'll do what I was gonna do. But it's so funny because you can actually see the PNG file, like barely see the outline of it, right? And then whenever it's just a soulstone out of the oven, you can see it, the block around it, barely see it. That's the first time I've noticed that. It's hilarious. All right, so strawberry and gingerbrave. Nope. Let me just make sure. Okay, so financier is in here. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get her. Out of 500 pools, I don't get her. That'll be major sad. Especially with 400 of those pools being free. That'll be super sad. So this is automatically a rare. That's not what we want. I will take that though. I will take any ancient soulstones I get. Okay. Beat Cookie a couple times. I'm gonna end up having him. I'm gonna end up having Muscle Cookie at 5-star attention by the end of this. He's almost there. Since the update, we'll go over it in the actual patch notes and all that stuff, but since the update, you only need 200 soul cores of cookies in order to get them to 5-star ascension. Wow. This is not being nice to me at all. All right, we got an epic. That's good. Can we get 2? Maybe 3? Make up for some, nope. Just 1. Strawberry crepe. Oh, epic cookie on the second one. Okay. We'll take it. And it's werewolf cookie again. Wow. Wow. Huh. I get it that her odds aren't boosted, but there have been times on these non-featured banners where I've actually gotten the featured cookie off the first pull. Um, and it makes my wife upset. She absolutely hates it when I do that. Get another epic here. You know, I should have been keeping track of the epics that I got. I'm sure that you guys can barely see this little PNG file border outline. That's hilarious. It's like they forgot to fully take out the transparency on it. Oh, that's so funny. Red velvet. Okay. Custard cookie. Epic, maybe? Okay, here's our epic. Oh, see that? That's going to be a legendary. So we just got a Sea Fairy cookie. That's hilarious. All right, listen to this song that's playing. I did not time that. I did not time that at all. Thank you, Harris Eller. That's hilarious. We'll just jam. We're just gonna jam. Because we got Sea Fairy cookie, we're just gonna jam. Everyone loves a good sea shanty, and it's hilarious that we got one with Sea Fairy cookie. Ooh, cool chill. All right. All right, we are done jamming to that. Back to this. That's hilarious. I'm clipping that later. You can't beat that. That's funny. So as you can see, like to see that it was a legendary, the cookie was a different color, right? And ancient, it's a deeper purple than that. So not bad. Totally made up for the fact that I wasn't getting anything. Can we get back to back? Maybe? Yeah, back to back. Back to back. Let's go. Back to back. I like it. All right, so we got strawberry. And here's our epic. And it looks like it is going to be crunchy chip. I'll take it. I will definitely take a Ascendant 1 crunchy chip because he is a boss. he's he's a really good cookie. In case you don't have him yet. Um, if you do, put all apple jellies on him. He's a crit master. Why am I still watching this? We already got all the cookies. Okay, so I'm honestly probably gonna end up getting financier from uh the pity system. All right, 3 in a row. Heck yeah, let's take. I'll take it. I will totally take 3 in a row. And boom, let's dunk it. We got beet cookie, red velvet. Let me just ping the Discord real quick so that it pop up. And I'll be right back with you in a moment, game. What? What I needed. How did I not copy the right thing? Oh. There we go. It's weird that I gotta get it from there. But that's fine, I guess. There we go. All right, back to the pools. Pancake cookie. Got a rare cookie. Who'd be this? Oh, okay. I was like, did the game crash? I would imagine that might happen time to time. Like I said, I am running this game on my phone, so if things get wonky, weird, that's why. Um, oh, here we go. Who'd he get? Herb cookie. Herb Cookie was a nice cookie to have early on in the game. He is a healer, and he was able to Buenos noches, senor. Wait, did you say Buenos nachos? Evan. Buenos nachos. What's up, Vesuvian? How's it going, guys? Welcome in. This is a mobile game that I am addicted to. It is called Cookie Run Kingdom. It's a gacha game, but it's also like a very self-rewarding gacha game. When I said at least 500 pulls on a gacha, 400 of those were free. 400 of those came from free materials in the game. And a matter of fact, all 500 really came from free materials in the game. Um, I typically don't play gacha games because they're usually just money holes, right? Yeah, yeah, it's a gacha game. They have a started off with Cookie Run Oven Break, like maybe 5, 6 years ago, but I didn't really start playing this until October of last year, and like I've probably only spent maybe $60 on the game, and I have almost every cookie. So like you don't have to spend money. Yeah, Devil Cookie. So you know about gotcha games. Yeah, dude, the one that got me the most was Marvel War of Heroes. I probably spent like 3 grand on that game in my lifetime. I'm not proud of it. I'm kind of glad they got rid of it, but at the same time I'm sad. So yeah, this is a really fun gotcha game. I'm actually playing this off of my phone connected to my computer. What's up, Danny? How's it going? Welcome in. So I will kind of give a brief overview of it. Like you get a kingdom that you can do stuff in. Obviously, I've been playing it for a while. I'm kingdom level 44. Um, all sorts of stuff, right? I've been playing this for a while, you can tell. I actually made my own guild, right? Because why not? Uh, is Power Rangers Legacy considered a gacha game? I don't know. I never played that. Did you did you get to draw things like Power Rangers from a system that had rarities in it? Because if so, and you could pay for it, it's a gacha game. Um, but like so much stuff in this game, it's really fun. It's got a story mode. It's got like you can do story. This is a new, excuse me. This is a new thing, Cookie Odyssey. Just kind of different bounties. There's PvP. There's obviously the story is PvE. There's a big PvE system that takes a big brain. Yes, kind of. To get a single character. Oh my gosh. I've done that. I'm not happy with that. So there's a challenge mode, and then like not quite sure what the tropical soda island would be considered. Again, it's PvE. A lot of PvE things. There is a guild battle, a guild system. I really like it. Not because I run my own guild, but the fact that I just created a random guild and we're in the top 2% of the server. So why not? Um, oh, apple picking. Mm. Before I'll, Evan, you need to message me on Discord about that, sir. How did I not know? Hopefully you get thunderstruck. Mm. Oh, dude's totally still hunting for it. He would have gotten mad if I hunted for it and got it first. But it's a really fun game. Like, it's got an insane kind of like, you got your cookies all here, right? They just recently added in some new features, but you got your different rarities. You have ancient, legendary, super epic, epic, and then trash. That's everything below epic's trash. Sorry, it is. But with the cookies, like they each have their own individual stats and powers, right? So I mean, like it's a massive system, okay? It is a massive system, and it's a very self-rewarding system too. Because these gems right here, all these are free. These 46,000 gems that I have, all free. Didn't pay a dime for them. So, yeah. Why am I streaming on YouTube now? Excellent question. The answer primarily is I don't like where Twitch is going. That's it. I've been thinking about doing YouTube for a hot minute. Um, I did the thing on Twitch for the Pokemon Marathon just because I knew people on Twitch and it was easier for that challenge to actually get done if I was on Twitch just for me for clips and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been thinking about making the jump to YouTube a long time ago. Sorry, I thought I heard the baby. But no, seriously, I just don't like where Twitch is going. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to start making money on YouTube, but like that's not really it. It's just YouTube has so much already synergy with it. Like literally after this stream, I can go back through and clip something. And that clip I can already put as a YouTube short natively without having to re-download the VOD and all that. You message me. Okay. All right. Let's see here. My reaction will just be thus. Nice. Very cool. Congrats, buddy. GG's. Um, but yeah, that's a big thing because, discoverability on we all know discoverability on Twitch is a huge issue. It always has been. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can create a playlist specifically for your live streams, and once I get done hitting end stream, it goes to that playlist, so you don't have to worry about it clogging up your channel. So, and the thing is, it's your channel, so the VOD stay on there forever. So there's none of that. And the other thing with it is you get higher encoding. Like for your spec people, you get higher encoding, you get insane bitrate pass through already native on it, and like whenever monetization happens, it's automatically 730, 70/30 versus Twitch's 50/50, and we all know how that is. YouTube just recently added gifted subs, raids, all that fun stuff. They're still working the kinks out on it and some of those things. Um, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can whitelist them if you want to, but like what I think the best part is like once this gets done, it's going to the playlist called live streams. And it'll always be there. And the best part is like I could be discovered through that live stream, right? Whereas Twitch, once you hit in stream, what happens? It just stays in the shadows. Hold on, I'll be right back. It is cold in my apartment right now. Hold on. Whew. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Evan. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. I am happy for you. GG's, man. We all deserve that happiness. But back to my rant before we get back to the gotcha pools, which is what this is all about. Um, so yeah, like YouTube has like so much synergy in and of itself with the ability to have VOD storage shorts live. The fact that, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to end up blocking out just the gotcha pool from this entire thing and then making that a video in of itself, right? So, very easy to do that here. Very easy. But yes, yes, very easy to do that. So, yeah, it's This is a fun game. It really is. My wife, Michi, just got the cookie that is the featured cookie, right? So kind of back to explaining this, like there's so much native things to this game that make it such a great gotcha game. It won like a People's Choice Award, I think. But a new thing that they added are these candies, which you see right here. The candies do different stats. So this is like so cool because this is one of those games where every cookie has a stat and an ability and things like that. But this is a new feature. So what you need to get is you need to get soul essence, sugar crystals, and then resonant ingredients, right? I'm right there with you, Vesuvian. I feel like I've been missing some context here, but like literally what Evan just said, that's literally the context. um, but yeah, the what's cool about these little candy, it's like a bone. Like think of it as so think of it as a mod on a weapon in Destiny, or for the sake of Pokemon, think of it as a choice scarf or another battle item, right? But for here, it's always going to be a set thing that's increased. Like once I get this magic cookie up to, or this magic candy up to level 30, vampire cookie will actually respawn with 45% of its health if it dies. There is a small little video that shows what happens. So you see, that's his normal skill that you just saw, where his normal skill activated. Again, I'm playing this from my phone on my computer, so there's gonna be a little bit of lag, but nothing too crazy there. Ascension, that's a new thing that just happened. I'll go over all the patch notes here in a second. You know what? Let's just take a small little break from that and do that now. It's gonna be big patch notes. July 7th update notice. So this was the update notice. So the things that I really care about that are pretty much more important, you know, you got chapter Cookie Odyssey chapter 3. I'm not even through chapter 1. It's that's a grind and a half there. We have our new epic cookie, financier cookie. What her skill does is her regular attack will deal area damage. She will also heal the cookie she is protecting in addition to increasing herself the attack damage and crit resist of that. Um, so she will then she as well as grant light shield to both. She will then deal area damage against her enemies. The light shield will act as a shield and deliver the light's judgment to those who dare damage it while it appears. Further details, just 50%. Like it's so this game has so many little nuances that make it fun because there's that element to grinding out the perfect cookie topping or whatever. They just released a master mode for story mode. While you see me doing the gacha, those gold bordered kind of cookie soul stones that I get because I have a lot of cookies that were already at the max level, or max, I should say, max star level. That this is good allows them to be over leveled. I don't have cookies at the max hard level though, but we have a new progression system, that being the magic candies and the ascension. We kind of saw what the magic candies did, how you create them. Okay, so we get skills. Cool. Perfect. So that's nice. Well, Magic's espresso cookie is using his skill. He will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. Damage would be relative to his max HP, which is capped at 300,000. You know. Did you message me again? Is this right? I remember that. I remember you telling me that. Yeah. Yeah. I completely understand that one. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, I don't think Vesuvian knew that. I knew that. So I knew more inside stuff. Okay. I knew more inside stuff. Woo. Um What are these patch notes? Crafting upgrade magic candies. Your cookie has to be at level 50 to be able to do it. So they added these new ingredients. I'll go over these kind of quick because I've kind of already mentioned these things. The thing I'm concerned about is the resident ingredient. Oh, that's right. You get them from the magic laboratory, which I have to still unlock, which won't be that bad. They adjusted some of the cookies. Here we go. Here's some of the adjustments. Espresso cookie, which it's cool because each of these cookies have their own unique skill that do something different. Like for example, the vampire cookie that I was on earlier. What he does is he actually disappears from the battlefield, attacks the furthest back opponent, and inflicts bleed on them. Espresso cookie actually creates a vortex AoE. So each of these cookies have their own unique skill that kind of do something. You'll see purple yam. Purple yam does a like kind of a whirlwind kind of charge attack. So it's really cool to see that a simple gacha game from Korea put that much like almost Final Fantasy-esque thought into skills and builds and all that, and the fact that again, I'm doing a 500 pool gacha. I did the math earlier. If I use everything, it'll be 560 cookies, individual pools. But I'm doing them in groups of 10 because it's easier that way. So really like 50 pools in that reference then. But all these pools were free. And I've only been playing the game since October. There's some people that have been playing the game since launch, and they were able to get max on all of this. So it's insane. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, I was actually kind of happy to see them give this game this kind of quality of life update because it honestly needed it. Um, Not to say the game was getting stale. The game was getting stale. There was a point where it was like, man, it's so hard to do some activities because like I need to be able to get up to this certain level cap, but then um oh yeah, it's insane. Like I kid you not. I like look at this. So this was a reward of supply gifts just because they're doing that. They're giving out supply gifts, okay? So I got a epic soulstone chest, 43. I get to choose out of one of 43 kind. And I have two of those, right? The big, like the featured banner draw, 40. Okay. Go further down. Featured banner draw, 20. And that was because I promoted the previous cookie up to 5-star again without spending money. Right? They have a season pass thing that I get that's $5, but you don't get any crystals or any kind of benefit out of that. You get like literally, I'm getting all these crystals from in-game activities, from the guild battles, from the PvP battles, from the story mode. So it's like you get all this stuff natively, and I find that absolutely fascinating. There does come a point in time where you do so much story mode you don't get anymore, and that's whenever you beat all the stories. But look at this. 291 normal cutters because of me promoting all the cookies that I had previously had up to 5-star that I could. That's where that's insane. Literally insane. And then I got 10 more of the featured banner ones. And I think the rest of it's just stuff from yesterday. Yeah. So insanity. We haven't even touched our crystals. And it's 3,000 per 10 pull on a crystal. What I get here. I'm sure. Okay. Because sometimes what they'll do is whenever a new banner releases, there's usually a get more or do this many pulls on a banner kind of thing. But what we got going on here? Yeah. Just to go over what I have in storage. Usually you don't get many. No, you really don't. Right, exactly. And this was just a normal update that integrated a new advancement system. So this wasn't even like a yearly celebration, right? Like Power Rangers was never that nice. Yeah. I've played Gacha games where it's not that nice. Like I have other Gacha games on my phone. I have a couple Bleach Gacha games on my phone that are terrible compared to this. Like if you want to get sucked into a Gacha game, go for it. Typically the things I do in a Gacha game, if there's like an easy season pass that doesn't cost much, I usually get that because they give you a little bit of extra materials. There's usually a starter pack when you first download it that you can get. But like I said, this is like the least amount of money I have spent on a Gacha game ever. And I have so much stuff because of just playing it. And I like that. That's what keeps me playing this game, personally. Back to the pools. So with your banners, there's always a featured banner, and then there's always just the normal banner, right? The featured banner, the only difference is the odds of the featured cookie, which this time it's Financier Cookie. She's a defense cookie, does a lot of cool things, but her odds are increased from the typical, I think it's like 0.54, right? Okay, so hers are basic, a little over doubled, right? And you might see, oh man, that's a terrible percentage, but like realistically, you get a lot of stuff. And then, um, yeah. And then I got all these crystals to spin on the featured banner. And what's really nice is these banners last for like a month at a time. Like, name me another gotcha game where a banner lasts that long. And then typically what they'll do is when a banner has, if it's a 30-day banner, this banner just came out today. But if it's a 30-day banner around 15 days, yes, there is a pity system. So for her, it says if you look down here, among the 10 draws, so if you do a 10 times pool, there will be a oh, I'm on the wrong banner. Sorry. Wrong one. There you go. So the sum of all the probabilities may not equal 100% because of the decimal point, but in the featured cookie gotcha, one cookie is guaranteed per 10 draws. So it's going to be either 10% epic, which is part of the featured, or 9. Oh, nice. Why did that just quit? Hold on. Apologies, we're experiencing technical difficulties at the moment. Um, you don't need to see my pin code. No one needs to see my pin code. That's my pin code, not yours. Okay, back to the game. Um, once it loads up. So yeah, there's totally a pity set. Most of the major gacha I think have banners around that. Yeah. So, I mean some of them do, but like yeah, this is all the way back at the beginning. Lovely. I don't know what happened. I don't That's confusing me. Yeah, I never realized Power Rangers were gotcha game. They literally use those terms. And most gotcha games will use that term. They'll use like epic, rare, uncommon, common, legendary. I've seen or like SR, SSR, RC, UR. That's really more popular for like your card games. But back to answering your question, Vesuvian. So inside here, if you look at the probabilities of that, yep, the DBZ game. I saw that. I didn't know how legit that was. That ad was for it. But one cookie is guaranteed every 100 draws. So like one epic cookie is guaranteed every 100 draws. So if you go and you do 100 draws without an epic, which is very rare, um you will get an epic. Now, that's just for this banner. There's another thing going on right now, which is an event, and I'm done with this event, even though there's 20 days left in it, because I already got the cookie. But this event has a pity system. Collect all 8 luxuries to obtain oyster cookie. Okay, that's it. Uh, I don't know why. I don't know why that wanted me to mod that message, Evan. That's funny. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I didn't know that. But so like this banner, it had you got to collect all 8 luxuries, and they've been doing this recently. So whenever they release a cookie that's higher than epic, oops, bad word, right? YouTube didn't like bad word. Uh, that's moderation, I guess. I don't know. But whenever they release a cookie that is above epic, they usually put like some kind of event behind it where just playing the game, you're able to get the thing to draw it. I know for the legendary cookies, it's insane the stuff you gotta do, the missions. But for this one, it's not as bad. But you get these things right here that are used to pull oyster cookie. And if you go and you don't obtain a luxury after 22 draws, you automatically get one. And then after you get 8 of those luxuries, you automatically get her. Unfortunately, the first time I got here was because of the pity system, and then literally just yesterday I got her again. But that's an event-based cookie, and they have those too. And you just gotta do different things, like their daily mission. So if you complete world exploration 10 times, literally you spend 100 stamina, you can get 40 of these little tokens. Once you get 100, you can pull her. And then there's longer quote unquote seasonal missions like claim rewards at the daily wishing tree, buy stuff in the rainbow shell gallery, have ships return. So like it rewards you to play the game, which is nice. Oh, very nice, Evan. I'm glad you could stop by and congratulate us because we feel like we're being congratulated on your good news. At least I do. And they have things that give out bonus things, right? So that's really fun. Um, just a lot of fun things to do in this that like I can literally like I won't lie. Sometimes when work is slow, I'll be playing this because it passes the time. But back to finishing off all this fun gotcha stuff. So the way that this works, you saw those 2 cookies there. That was on the left gingerbrave, and in the middle was strawberry. So what that can mean is you can either get an epic, which we got because you saw that witch's eyes, her eyes opened up, and there were pink pretty hearts. So you get an epic. And then whenever it gets to this screen, you see how like before it got to the screen, it showed 5 cookie cutters. That doesn't mean oh, you only get 5 cookies. You get 10 cookies. But what's important on that screen is the number of rainbow cookie cutters like this, because if you see more than one, you're getting more than one epic. Pretty basic. Now, that same cookie combination, gingerbrave and strawberry, have a chance to be nothing as well. So it's always good to just kind of watch the animation and wait. Um, Another thing you're seeing on here, and it's nice that I'm able to explain this as it's happening, right? So this right here, this soul stone, how it has the gold border is a soul core, and I'm only getting those because I already have most of these cookies at 5 stars. If I did not, then you'd see that there would be no gold border, and it would just say soul stone. Because that's the new ascension system that just got added. But you get 10 draws, you get to see the animation. You can tell if you're going to get an oh, I just got a legendary cookie. Or an ancient cookie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just got an ancient cookie. So yeah, that happened. Um yeah, that that totally happened. I just got pure vanilla again. Just had to yell at Michi that I just got pure vanilla. So yeah, ancient cookie. There you go. So if you could just roll back time a little bit, and if I could like pause it as it's happening, when the epic cookie comes, or the epic or greater cookie comes, what happens is are all the characters they are. That's what I love about it. They're all gingerbreads. I already had pure vanilla. Like I'm happy that I got him again because I need him to start him up. Yes, they're all like gingerbread cookies with different toppings. I love it. Dude, I wish I could give you this luck. You know what the thing is though? I'm not going for ancient cookies. I've gotten um a legendary cookie and I've gotten an ancient cookie, I'm honestly wanting the banner cookie. That's what I want. We'll see if it happens. But as you can tell, that cookie when it was coming out was all purpley. You think pure vanilla would be a right based off his name? Yeah. So the story goes there were five ancient cookies that fought off an evil witch, and after they fought off the evil witch, the soul jam, basically the blue crest on pure vanilla, it got lost, right? So now you got to try to, excuse me, find all the soul jam and reunite them all. Chocolate chip cookie is not in here. They do not have a chocolate chip cookie. The closest thing they have to chocolate chip cookie would be dark cacao or choco or dark choco cookie. There's a crunchy chip cookie, but not a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah. Can we get back to back? No. So that instance right there, how it had gingerbread, strawberry, and that last one on the right, that was wizard cookie. Always going to be a rare cookie. You will never have the chance of that being an epic cookie. You might get an epic soul stone. So I usually just skip those. Like for example, I got an epic soul stone for herb cookie right there. And since it's a normal one, it doesn't have a border. So yeah. And then obviously with the soul core, it has the border. Like no lie, guys. Like no lie, I want to do a small series on making these cookies as actual cookies like you eat, right? Because they have some interesting cookies in here. So this is going to be an epic because you had gingerbread, custard cookie the third in the middle, and then clover. Yeah, I just got to figure out the recipes. I know. I like I really want to. I just got to figure out recipes for them. Cuz I don't want to test like all these recipes, they'd be terrible. I know that some of these are going to be absolutely garbage. I just know they are. Like alchemist cookie, what do I do for alchemist cookie? Yeah. Right, exactly. Like, what do I do for ninja cookie? Do I like make it look like a plain cookie but have like a hidden taste in it? You know, because ninjas are hidden things. Um, please be. No, it won't be. Print. Oh, do I do like cotton or do I do make the cookie look like Alphonse? Right? Do I need to give up my left arm though in order to do it? Do I need to give up an arm and a leg in order to do this cookie? But like princess cookie, do I just like make that peppermint? And like if you think that there's a lot of cookies in this game, some of these cookies are easier would be easier to like rye cookie, okay, use rye flour or whatever. Night cookie, no clue. No clue what to do for night cookie. Like alchemist cookie, okay. No clue. No clue what to do. Yeah, I know. Alphonse lost his whole body, but I was going in general to the thing of the trope. Um, sparkling cookie. So that would be like a champagne cookie, right? Edward did the leg, yeah. So wait, are you telling me you want me to disappear, Evan? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're getting at? Yeah. So yeah, and there's so the so the reason why you see Alchemist Cookie have purple hair or purple bubbles and then green bubbles is because there's costumes that are just purely cosmetic in this game. The other game that this is based off of, Cookie Run Oven Break, has even more than this. They do. Yeah, they really do. Some of them, yeah. Okay, good, good. I'm glad that you like me in the daily. But yeah, they do. They do Vesuvian. And some of them work better. You know, like that's avocado cookie. Okay, cool. That's a pretty easy thing to incorporate. Devil cookie. What do you do for devil cookie? Make it really hot. Podcast a non bathroom meaning. Podcast a non bathroom. Um, we've been over this. Australians have a very different dialect than we do. Heck, we have way too many dialects here in the States. So I'm not skipping this one because it might end up being epic, but it's not. See, her eyes were red diamonds instead of hearts. So this is gonna be nothing. I got a red velvet soul stone. That's about it. So we'll see here. Is this one going to be heart? Nope. Um, this is probably like my favorite cookie name in here, Pancake Cookie, because Pancake Cookie even makes a reference to being covered in butter and syrup at one point in the story. It's pretty funny. All right, that's always gonna be a rare. Awesome. Yo, Evan, have a good time. Enjoy your time with the lady friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sounds good, Vesuvian. I'll just keep doing my thing, bud. Watch it. You're gonna leave, and I'm gonna get the cookie. Man, I am not having any luck right now. I mean, I really can't complain. I did get an ancient cookie that I actually needed, like, soul stones for, so. We got hearts? Heck yeah, we got hearts. Right on. Can we get a twofer? Nope. Let's get financier cookie. Let's get financier. Or fancier. Yeah, it's financier. I don't know. And then we got gingerbread, just a plain old gingerbread cookie. That'd be the hardest cookie to make. Carrot cookie. Here's our epic. It's just a normal epic, and it's licorice. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is looking pretty grim. I might not even get her off soul stones. Golly. I just find it even more bizarre. Ah, welcome back, Danny. You have missed so much. You have missed way so much, sir. And thank you for those people that actually like the stream. I appreciate it. Means a lot. What kind of questions do you have about this game right now, sir? I'll be glad to answer them. The baby's sleeping. I want to make sure that I don't wake her up. Tablet? Work, please? There we go. Oh, my child is knocked out. She's beyond knocked out. Okay. Yes. You were just hunting one monster and it took longer than expected. Oh yeah, dude. I got a legendary cookie. Uh well before you came in. That was actually before I posted it in Discord and all that. I got a legendary cookie. I got an ancient cookie. Ooh, I could use some more dark cacao soul stones. Um I kind of went over the general system of the game, how it works, why I am streaming a gacha game. Um, Pretty much the 500 plus pulls that I'm doing tonight, all free, 100% free. Didn't cost me a dime. So, but yeah, if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Ooh, got a Frost Queen Soul Stone. Okay. How would I make a Frost Queen cookie? The other thing that we were talking about is, yes, epic. I'll take it. The other thing we were talking about is I actually want to do like a series on YouTube of making the cookies from Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh yeah, free is always better. Heck yeah, free is always better. Free is 100% better. Sir, no. You're intrigued. Go on. Yeah. So man, this is unlike your typical gacha game. Primarily because I'm doing pools, like pools for characters and things like that. And again, I got 559 pools for free. All because they just released a big update that brought in a new, see who that is. Okay. They brought in a new method of leveling called Ascension. So when I'm doing these pools, you'll see kind of like two separate things appear. If you look down at this icon, this is a normal soul stone. And then this one with the gold border is one that's used for Ascension called a soul core. Now, soul stones are just gotten by having the normal cookie. Soul cores are gotten by having the cookie at 5 stars already. I got a lot of cookies at 5 stars. Matter of fact, I had so many cookies at 5 stars, they gave me, open up envelope, they gave me 291 of these normal cookie cutters. And these normal cookie cutters are just like your typical normal gacha pools that any gacha game has. This game features a banner system which uses these fancy cookie cutters or special or magic cookie cutters, I should say. And then the normal one uses just normal ones. Now, with it, the normal one, the probability of getting the banner cookie is like a lot less than what it typically is. It's back down to the normal rates. It's just technically a normal pool, right? So you want to do all your pools on this one. But I'm sitting here doing this, and we're gonna burn those 46,000 gems I have there momentarily. But I'm sitting there doing this, trying to get Financier Cookie. Haven't gotten her yet. Michi got her already. I wouldn't be surprised if Michi didn't get her twice. Truth be told. Um, but what you can see, I'll kind of explain why I didn't watch all the pulls on that one on this next pull. So, whenever you're pulling, you're going to see 1 to 3 cookies appear on the screen. This time's going to be an epic. It's like I knew because I did. So, the cookie that's on the far left, Ginger Brave, the cookie in the middle, Custard Cookie the third, and then the cookie on the far right, Clover Cookie. If you see those, guaranteed 1 epic. And you can tell by the total number of epics that you're going to get based off of how many of these little rainbow cookie cutters you see whenever the 5 cookie cutters appear. So, not only that, I think you would like this game because it has a RPG base kind of built-in thing, like kind of Final Fantasy gear based thing in it. It's like insane. Like, not only do you have the cookies, but you also apply toppings to them, and those toppings have a base stat. Like maybe it increases attack, or it increases crit attack, or it increases defense, increases damage resistance, and then they get 3 random substats. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. We are kind of halfway through there. Final Fantasy, yeah, just in the sense of like the front of this game is like 100% just a kind of a cartoony, fun gotcha game. But like the backside of this game is 100% min maxing. And I'm intrigued by that. What is up, little sis? Welcome in. Just doing some pulls on the new banners in Cookie Run Kingdom. I skipped through that, shouldn't have, because I forgot it was an epic. But we got Almond Cookie, and since I already had him max, we get Soul Cores on him that time. So if you see Ginger Brave and Strawberry, there's a chance it can be an epic, and there's a chance that it won't be. So that's why I kind of watch that first animation and skip through the rest if it's not going to be what I need. All right, so we are done with all the cookie cutter pools. So that was 400 cookie cutter pools, and I did not get financier cookie at all. So now we're off to the crystal pools, and this is a rare one, so I don't care about this one. Um, I could tell that that was rare because it had ginger brave, strawberry, and then wizard cookie. Always going to be just a rare cookie, which are the blue ones. Ah, you have returned. Welcome back and return. Okay, our return. So I just got done burning all the cookie cutters and did not get financier cookie. I'm gonna end up getting her off of soul stones. I know it. I absolutely know it. Then I'm gonna be sad. All right, cool. We got an epic. Can we get lucky and get more than one? I hope so. I would love to get more than one epic. I haven't gotten a multi-epic yet in this banner at all. And like it's kind of sad because I have like all this stuff to be able to do it. Ninja cookie. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that it was a little bit of like pristine kind of white down at the bottom on that. Here's our epic. It's just an epic, and it is cotton cookie. Lovely. If I had like if I had gems for every time I've gotten cotton cookie since she's came out, this would probably be an 800 cookie pool. That's how many times I've gotten cotton cookie. Right? I need that luck too, man. It's like my luck in this game goes one of two ways. Like it either goes like I pop off on a banner and I will get the cookie to 5-star and have plenty of gems left over, and I just hold on to them till the next banner. Or the complete opposite, where it's like I struggle to get the cookie, and like I struggle hard to get the cookie. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those struggles. 4 new units. Well, best of luck. It's like I compare this game's like RNG sometimes to Destiny's exotic RNG for me. If you know, you know. Golly. Okay, so I should be able I would hope that within the 34,000 crystals that I have, I'll at least get her soul stones. Yeah. Do you need the other two to you don't know what Destiny is anymore, Danny? How dare you? You used to be my favorite hunter main. That was actually a warlock main, but said he was a hunter main. By the way, they nerfed stompies. Like, to the floor. They don't do anything in PvP anymore. They took them, shredded them, and then gave them back to hunters and said, here, take your pathetic boots. Get good at the game, hunters. Is what they said. You mained everything. There we go. Alright, so I got her through soul stones. That's not what I wanted, but I at least got her through soul stones. Yeah. Good. Yeah, good. I know. That's what I'm saying as a warlock. Good. So, fun little fact. Whenever I pulled Sea Fairy Cookie, which is a legendary cookie, a sea shanty song was playing. Like literally pulled her and the song started. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's like there's no way that just happened. Oh yeah, I am too. Same. What's PvP? Listen, oddly enough, sadly enough, usually PvP for me, as much as I hate it, is the first thing to get like up in rank because for whatever reason, Mayhem and Team Scorch always happens at the beginning of a season, and those are my guilty pleasures. I'm just waiting for the next Mayhem to come out and the Nova Bomb be glitched again to where you just charge a grenade and it turns into a Nova Bomb. That was a fun Mayhem. Or if they bring back laser tag, I liked laser tag. That was fun. Here is our epic. Watch, this is going to be financier cookie, I guarantee it. Nope, it's raspberry cookie, which was our first epic cookie pool of the night. I know. You do. I don't understand. You know what I don't even understand more, Danny, is like you legit go positive in trials being under light, and it confuses me. It just means I suck at PvP, but that's fine. But yes, like I was mentioning while you were gone, Danny, this like these cookies have like their own unique abilities and stats and things like that. So whenever we get to the results screen, I'll kind of explain them. So like raspberry cookie here, what she does is she's a front charge cookie and is she a front? No, no, no. She's a middle charge cookie. And what she does is she'll end up attacking the cookie or enemy on the opposite side with the highest attack. So if you're going up against a raspberry cookie in say PvP and you have a cookie that has high attack, if you don't have a way to defend, you're basically going to get wrecked. Uh, Snow rabbit cookie or moon rabbit cookie, excuse me, moon rabbit cookie here. What he does is he gets really big, disappears from the screen, gets really big, and he applies a debuff to the enemy team that if a cookie is killed or an enemy is killed that's tagged with that debuff, they end up resulting in healing your side. So it's like lots of unique combinations that you can play in this. There's a Dokkenfest units appear on the certain banners, and there's other units that are an all. Oh, gotcha. Kind of similar to this. So tonight the Dokkenfest units release, and there's two normal banners. Yeah, there's two that you're actually chasing, and I get the other two later. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. Like I said, I got an ancient cookie and a legendary cookie tonight. I'm not complaining. Like, yeah, did I just get the featured cookie off of Soulstones? Yeah. Am I sad about that? Yeah. Because I would really like to have gotten copies of her instead, but it happens. It totally happens. I still remember that time, Danny. We 6v1 um who Kitsune, and it was like the scariest thing. I thought Oryx getting big in Destiny 1 was a scary moment. 6v1ing Kitsune was worse. Like, it was bad. I got the only kill for our team. Oh, you need to do duality? Oh, dude. Um, let me see. Don't quote me on this. I might be able to get you a run. I might be able to get you a run here later because the only thing I'm doing on this is just the cookie gacha. and I'm like actually kind of upset that I'm not getting her. Yeah, yeah. I think. Let me see if Rambo's on. Heck, Danny, do you want to do the new dungeon with us? Or did you even do you even are you even there? Because Danny's part of that group too. Let's see here. Draw 10. Man, I am like absolutely sad right now that I'm not getting like this. I was expecting, 500 cookie, like 500 attempts, 560 attempts. I would at least get some loving. I'm getting like nothing, man. Oh well. Can't be too upset. So right there, that is a soul stone for a super epic cookie, which I should actually watch that just because I haven't actually seen that animation. Yes, epic. Come on. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. I didn't see that. Was that two? Did we get a double? Nah, just single. Okay. You gotta love stream delay to an extent. Allows you to see what you missed. Um, Carrot, onion, financier. I only have 5 extra soul stones for her. Oh my gosh. I got Kumio for the third time tonight. I can't believe it. Literally got her off soul stones. Man, I really hope that other people had better luck than me. My luck was terrible on this. It's so sad. Um, all right, we get 3 more draws, and it's another epic. Can we come out big here and get 3 copies of her? At least be able to get her to a 2-star? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh no, what the internet page? Okay, here's our epic. It is just an epic. Oh, here we go. Finally, there we go. A knight as a knight, I'm bound by the will of the light. Okay, very nice. She got a nice little animation here, and there we go. Our first copy of Financier Cookie, and it happened at pool number 540 or 530. Yeah, nice indeed. So I'll at least be able to get her 1 star. Um, yeah, Dan, did you hear my question earlier? After I get done doing this, like this is literally the only thing I'm gonna do that I'm gonna actually end stream. Are you up for a duality dungeon with the Vesuvian? Because I still need to run it this week. If not, it's okay. You can say no. Nobody will be mad at you. All right, cool. All right, so 20 attempts, aka 2 draws. Come on, give me another epic. Yes. Like I said, come on, game, don't do this to me. Let's go out here with a bang and get her 3 times in a row, so I can at least get her 2 stars and have some fun with her. Oh wow, no worries. No worries, you would be very underlight. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. What epic will we have? What epic will we have? Oh crap, I got another ancient. And it's pure vanilla again. Oh my gosh. So, yo, what's up? What is up, McDonald's? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, you won't do any DPS. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to burn bosses, and that wouldn't be fun. Wow. So you actually caught me at the tail end of this giant gacha pool session that I was having, and I've gotten pure vanilla twice. I've gotten pure vanilla cookie twice tonight off this pool. I got financier once. I got sea fairy. I got sea fairy once as well, which is funny because that will turn into a short because it literally happened during a sea shanty song. So, yeah, I can't believe I got another ancient cookie. There you go, Vesuvian. Got an ancient cookie. That means you can get your stuff tonight. Which I'm actually happy about that because that makes him 3-star, I think. All right, last pool. What are we gonna get? Come on, game. It's not gonna be guaranteed, but be nice to me. Dang. Dang. Sad. Sag. Sag. Very sad. All right, so yeah, so I got all these mileage points, right? I'm honestly because I think the only cookie I want to use them on is wild berry. Because that's a pretty nice wild berry build. So we did that. Oh no, I don't want rainbow cubes. Oh my gosh. Should I get a treasure ticket? So treasure tickets, that was one system that I didn't even go over. Um yeah, heck it. Just for the lulz. Let's see what happens. Oh, beautiful. Ginger Brave Soul cores. Love it. Gotta love it. Um wow. What we gonna get? We got a cookie. And one more. You are not garbage at Destiny. Do you have Gallarhorn? If you have Gallarhorn, that's all you need. You just Gallarhorn everything. Boom, boom. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly surprised that we didn't get Muscle Cookie up to 5-star ascended because of like he was popping off early on in the gacha pulls. So treasures, um, treasures are like equipment more or less in this game. They each do something different. But the one that people always try to go for is the old Pilgrim Scroll because the flat attack increase for all of your cookies. So yay, I met Financier. And like this is what's so funny because it's a gotcha game, right? So once you buy stuff, just realize that I could buy 5 of her soul stones for 19 bucks. Ain't happening. Um like they do have obviously a shop and you can buy stuff in there. Like there's a package to where, for $8 you get an epic. Okay, cool. You get some other bonus things, but like not what I thought. That said, I won't lie. Ooh, Ah, gotcha. Yeah, for sure I will. Did that episode come out? Did I watch that already this week? What episode number came out? 6 or 7? I can't remember if I watched that. Um, but yeah, they're packs, and some of the packs, depending on what's inside the package, could be worth it because most gotcha games, your premium currency, episode 8. Oh crap, I might be behind. Most of your premium currency, people based off like how worth it is for your premium currency, which in this game's crystals. Oh, 20 minutes ago. Okay. Um, so for example, let me go all the way down. For example, your base rate for crystals is 100 for $1, right? So almost a 1 to 1. That's your base rate. Obviously, you can get a cheaper or you can get more bonus, right, off of that. As you can tell, I have yet to buy crystal packs in this game because you don't need to. Um, so whenever I'm looking at these packages, I'm looking, okay, I'm getting 3,000 crystals for $2. That's a really good idea. Like, truth be told, I'll probably buy that later just because of the fact that I'm getting the crystals. I could care less about the House of Oyster emblems. These things are new and a currency that you kind of need. Um, I would buy that one. Maybe this one. Maybe. And the only reason I say that as a maybe is because you get the necessary ingredients to buy this, but the problem is I don't know how easily you can get these items in game just yet. What we got here? Heroes of Light. Yeah, I could care less about that one. That's not really worth anything. That, again, I look at the crystals. Does the crystal rate outweigh the price? Something that I always look at. What's this? Oh, this is a little bonus thing. Okay. Hold up. Okay. So you can't ascend? Interesting. Me talking to myself. Um, let's see here. 8,000 for 30. That's actually pretty bad. Crystals and cookies. See, because you could get 8,000 for 30, or you can get 8,000 for 20, or 6,000 for 20. All right. Time limited. That's fine. Ah, see, here's the fun thing. This is fun when they do this because you get to pick what you want. Right? So I can get 20 soul cores of any of the epic cookies that I want, okay? In one slot. And I can get a um an attack scroll. I can get cookie toppings. This is probably cookie toppings, cookie toppings. Um Usually there's a pack 2 of this. So you can get all this stuff and it's kind of like a your choice kind of thing. And sometimes this your choice has crystals in it where you can just go crystals across the board. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. But that's the shop. They try to coax you into buying things that you don't really need. So, but let's kind of take a look here. Enjoy The Boys, by the way. I'll be watching that later. Um, so obviously the new little emblem I got was going to be Oyster or Financier because I got her. No new achievements, so nothing there. So let's go ahead and look at what I got. So I'm able to get Home Slice Pure Vanilla up to 3 stars, which is nice because he's the best healer in the game, arguably, because he heals all 5 cookies and he gives all 5 cookies a shield based off of his attack. Yes. Yeah, healing blah. based off of the max HP. So he's one that you want some HP on, and his HP is pretty decent. Um, One away on that. We did get an extra copy of her, so we'll go ahead and promote her. Oh, that was weird. Oh, when the oven came out the door. Okay. So she is a very high attacker. And what's cool about the way that this, you can sort this by rarity or level or whatever. I have it sorted by rarity, descending, just because it goes by rarity, then it goes by level. And if the cookies are the same level, then it goes by attack. So, what else did we get? What does it cost to ascend? Holy moly, macaroni. That's a lot of material. And that's why I didn't use any of my points. Okay. Okay, so ascend, ascend, ascend. 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 Okay. Wildberry can actually be promoted all the way to 5-star. And like the levels for like promotion, so it goes 20, 30, 50, 70, 100 of just common soulstone. And then for oh, hi Binks. And then for the other stuff. So now I can ascension is now possible. That's kind of cool to see. Where did he go? So he dropped down to the bottom of the. No, he's not at the bottom. Really? He has no toppings on him or anything. And he's all the way up there? Holy smokes. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. I'll buy it. Alright. Let's. Okay, that was Ascension. Promote. That's all the promotion we can do on her. Even though I got her twice. Promote. I'm actually kind of glad that I got more werewolf because that's like not one that I really want to get. Herb Cookie. He's a pretty decent healer. Like early game, decent healer. Let's see here. Now, I'm getting ready to go down to the cookies that are terrible cookies. Um, but I wonder. All right, so if I manage to get one more copy of her in the next 20 days, she'll be 2-star. I'm just so sad that I didn't get more copies of her. Like, honestly. No, it's weak. Okay. And what's something I didn't go over is there's a bond system. So like these stats are for all cookies as you increase the cookies star ratings, right? So like it's nuts. Like the ability to just take your cookies and max them is insane. Let's find out who can't have an ascension on these other cookies, right? These garbos. Almost max, max, almost max, almost max, max, max. Not quite there. So for Ascension, what they did was instead of they had a really bad system. I'll pull it up. Let's go into the announcements. News. Oh, they got rid of it. They got rid of it. But I will be glad that I'll be playing this because, as you can see, let's see here, let's go back. So the update happened today. So everybody got 10 magic cookie cutters, all this stuff. Excuse me, they got all this stuff. And then tomorrow at, oh, they changed it to be local time zone. It used to not be local time zone. That's hilarious. Okay, they're GMT. Okay. So there's going to be a morning push of 10 cookie cutters, an afternoon push of extra stuff, morning push 10. So within like the first week, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Like you play this event for like the first week like of the new update and you're getting 60 more cookie cutters. So heck yeah, I'm going to use those cookie cutters. I was really hoping that I could have held on to those for the next banner. That's fine. Um, wow, they didn't. Is that what I just read? Yeah, this was the thing about the 5-star. This is the whole reason why right here I was able to get all those cookie cutters. But yeah, that's that was about it. I'll probably see how long this quest is. Awesome. Cool. Oh, that's right. They added something else that I completely forgot about. They added they have buildings and things like that. Um where the heck am I going to place this? I know where I'm going to place it. You can go right here. Maybe. No, you can't go right there. What about up there? So they added a new kind of feature called the Sky Garden. And what the Sky Garden does is allow you to place your landmarks in inside of basically a separate area, and your landmarks are things like this right here, which this is a giant thing that gives you bonus to something. You get bonuses off that, off your stats, and they take up a lot of space. If you look at that, that takes up a lot of space. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a 6 by 6. Right? So that takes up a lot of space, and you're able to actually move them elsewhere now. I gotta see where it's at though. Gotta see if I even have it. I feel you. The RNG was not with me either tonight. There we go. I can build the Sky Garden. Oh, that's cool. Look at there. I just got 3 cookie cutters for doing that. Like, how crazy is this? Ah, I've just completed weaving the landmark levitation enchantment. Shall I call it the Sky Garden? That's hilarious. Yes, the real estate is terrible. Um, I hope my invention will be good. Can you level them up though? That's my question. Can I just keep going forever and adding everything? Yes, you can still level them up. Awesome. How much does this cost? Oh gosh, you gotta actually expand it. How many do I need? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, this just like goes on forever. It's hilarious. Okay. And so yeah, each of these landmarks do something different. Like for example, this one buffs the defense of all my cookies, and it can get up to a certain percentage. Excuse me. How do I get to this from? I guess I just get to it from that little area then. Bill? The baby's moving. Shh, we gotta be quiet. The baby's moving. I clicked on you, parfait cookie. Okay. So I got the laboratory going. I think I'm going to speed up the laboratory, in all honesty, just so that way. No, don't want to use that. I got 16 concentrated espresso. Okay, so that's his resonant material. Great work. Oh, that's an owl. Where'd that owl come from? Oh, I see. Ah, okay. Okay, so this is how we get our special ingredients. Gotcha. Gotcha. And it costs 16 and 3. Pay me a visit if you want to enhance. And Master Owls use so many proprietary inventions. I'm afraid our sugar gnome technologies can't be used to improve the magic laboratory's protection capability. Yes, that is a thing. Can you craft? Oh, no, you can't. Sure, why not? Let's level that bad boy up. All right. Got that done, got that done, got the sky area done. I have Nancy Air Cookie. I don't have anything on her yet. But she would get solid almond. So one thing I'll explain before I go, um, I kind of touched on it. I really didn't touch on it. So the topping system. Ugh. This is a love-hate relationship with this thing. So each topping has its base stat, and then it gets substats. So with the base stat, it can be leveled up. For example, the max for an epic is plus 12, and no matter what topping you have, say all these Syrian raspberries, the base is always going to be plus 9%. So, where it gets hairy is if you click this little eye right there, your bonus effects. Um, oh, so that takes you to the web address. I'll probably look at that later. Hold on, let's see here. What does it actually do? Oh, it's just a help and support thing. This is new. Oh. Oh, literally, it's 10% chance of those happening. I see. I never knew what the percentage chances were of these actually appearing until now. Um, so that looks like a lot of numbers. Might be really confusing. It's not really confusing me because I understand what's going on here. So basically, if you want to try to get the max, like this is where your min max comes in this game, right? So as you can see, for a particular substat on a topping, it can be any of these 10 things, and it can be anything ranging between these percentages. Obviously, each cookie has their own preferred substats. As you can tell, I try to invest more on attack on Vampire Cookie because he's one of the highest attacking cookies in the game. So things like it's crazy. This is where the min max comes in. So for example, I try to focus on attack. I didn't even get a good thing, like 2.7%. Okay. I could honestly rework this with some of his stuff, looking back at it. I don't know why I did crit. I think he had something to do with crit too. Um, but yeah, the toppings are a love-hate relationship. You love them, then you hate them, because I will show you an example. The reason why I have some of these toppings at like +6 and +9 and +12 is sometimes you only want to, depending on how you want to upgrade them, you don't want to upgrade them too quickly because let's find one. Yeah, cool. Just get fancy here. Let's do some damage resist. So you click your little upgrade button. If you go to auto upgrade, you do +12. I'll just do this. Pay attention. You're going to see success, 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 and then you're going to see failure start happening because the success chance starts to drop. So then you get some failures, and the thing is, when it fails, it still takes up cookie topping pieces, which are these things right here, up there, and you don't get those refunded, right? At all. So I used 125 cookie topping, which this was a very gracious one, and I got a pretty decent topping right there. So like ideally whenever you're doing some toppings, like this is actually a pretty decent one, some pretty average mid uh solid almond because it already gets the solid almond base stat increase to +12, but I get 1.1% on the cooldown. I get more damage resist, which this is already damage resist, so it's like doubling it, which is really nice. Some extra attack speed, so that's not too bad of a topping. It's definitely a topping that I would equip on somebody. But yeah, that's where all your money. That's where all your time and effort goes is to doing that. Um, but yeah, I'll see here. What other story? Juice bar regulars. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't read any of these. I don't intend to read any of these at all. Right on. Well, uh, oh, we got some stuff done in some events. What's this? Oh, it's a topping marathon. So, like I said, there's a chance where you have something called topping marathon and you can get some stuff back, but for the most part, it's not always the best thing. Yeah, I can get 200 crystals there, which I could use 200 crystals. I think the game just crashed. Oh no, it just frozen. Let's just upgrade some of these. So I'm getting better success with cookie toppings tonight than I am whatever. See, this is a really bad topping. And typically what you would do is like you hunt for what you want on a topping. And the proper way is if you don't see it after the first 3 levels of upgrade, quit using the topping. But there's a topping marathon going on. I got a bunch of topping pieces. I really don't care. And that's why you auto upgrade, because see how long it took just to do the single? It took forever. Oh, I said first 3, I meant first 6. Like crit resist, that's actually a pretty decent crit resist, because I think the max on it is 5%. Okay, keep failing. That's nice. An attack. Okay, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure I got that event done. Yeah. Typically it doesn't take that long to get this event done because you gotta do it 40 times. That's what I'm talking about. You get so many free crystals in this game. It's insane. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. If the cat lets me do it, because he's about to jump up on the desk. No. 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 All right, everyone. Thank you for coming out to this first stream and on YouTube. I'll happen more and more occasionally, but we did manage to do our gotcha. Didn't quite get what we were going for. However, we did manage to get an extra Sea Fairy cookie pool, which is fantastic because I was really needing her. We did end up getting. Excuse you, sir. I'm gonna have to end this all over again. This is your fault. What what's funny, Danny? Sorry, I didn't see that earlier. I was so hyper focused. What's funny? All right, you go. Be nice. Um, that's true. The 90% of the time, you're playing Monster Hunter. You're 100% true. Okay, well let me re-end this video slash stream. Binks. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming out to this stream on YouTube. First of all, I was going to do more to happen in the future. We did a nice little gotcha pull, about 560-ish total cookies were pulled, or total attempts were pulled. Didn't quite get what we were going for. We did manage to get an extra Sea Fairy, and that was nice. I managed to get her up to 2 stars. I was needing her. We did get pure vanilla twice. That was fun. So that helped me get him up to 3 stars. We did manage to get our financier cookie. However, she's going to be way down here because we only got her twice. Got her once through the pools and once through the pity system, as I call it. But there's at least 70 more cookie or cutters coming. So hopefully they'll be able to do that. We did get a bunch of the other people's ascension methods up and going. So that'll be fun to do once I start getting more of those resources and ascending everybody to +5. But other than that, thank you all for watching this nice little gacha session. More to come in the future, hopefully in this game. If not, something else is a really nice little chilled, laid back game to play. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next one. That was for the video. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you to everyone that came out and just kind of hung out for the last 2-ish hours. It was fun. I enjoyed it. YouTube seems pretty easy to stream on. I'm glad that this only failed once. That's totally fine. But yeah. Yeah. Everyone have a fantastic. Excuse me. I don't remember what I ate for dinner, but apparently it's giving me heartburn, so it doesn't like me. Everyone have a fantastic evening wherever you end up. And remember, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Love you all. Bye bye.